The Gardener by Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore is an Indian poet who captivated the western part of the world as well with the beauty of his lyrics, and became the first poet winning the Nobel Prize for Literature. His undeniable talent and remarkable beauty of his lyrics poured over to the rest of his opus. As the poem written in prose, The Gardener. The Gardener is a song filled with the idea of love and unity of humanity with universe. It was one of the best Tagore's poetry books, also known as the Book of Love. In these verses, he's not just talking about a love for a woman, he transfers his focus on the love in general, towards men, earth, world, life. The love he feels for a woman is only a cause for him writing magical verses in which he glorifies life, while physical and emotional love is only one of its wonderful elements. Summary. A free bird living in the mountains invites the caged bird to join her, so they could enjoy the beauties of life, freedom, and beauty together. Flying, singing, eating and enjoying carried by their wings in the direction of natural's beauty. But the caged bird is afraid of the freedom, enjoying the privileges of her bird cage. Resting beam, warm environment, sleeping place and served food. Free bird was shocked by her attitude, and couldn't believe there is a bird unwilling to fly free under the sky. The free bird considered life on the bird cage as the worst prison. Being estranged from the other birds and unable to sing and fly with them every morning. The caged bird told her that she forgot how to sing because of her life spent in bird cage, and also was unattached from her ancestors. Although the both birds have the same need for love, freedom and care and they like spending time together, their attitudes and habits are very much different. The free bird is decisive of setting the caged one free so they could spend the rest of their lives together, but the caged bird isn't allowed to do so, as she could only fly by the help of other birds' wings. She is aware that she couldn't provide her all that she needs, as a due for them being a part of different worlds and their paths were diverging. They were condemned for their life choices and attitudes in general, so the fate decided to break them apart. It is quite noticeable that the poet is actually writing about people locked in their cages and ideals within their own four wall. Those people choose their ideals as they could live an easy life, not obeying the others. They stick with what is safe for them because of their fear of life's uncertainty, in which the cards of their wishes and hopes aren't opened in front of them. But with gaining the freedom, life gives us the opportunity to learn something better and more beautiful than we ever considered possible, and that is more worth than any type of life in the cage. A luxurious lifestyle compared with the endless sky and sun means nothing. It shows us that with the money we can only buy objects, but not the life's necessities as the sun, water, and a large sky filled with stars. As the death approaches, the material things lose their value, and at the moment of our last heartbeat we won't be thinking about our properties, yet we will look at the sky, sun and stars. So we must learn on how to enjoy what the world has given us, without asking for more, because that will only bring us feeling sad and crushed by dematerialized hopes and dreams. The earth provides us with love, feeding us with life, but not forever. Sheep are drinking the water of the earth while children play at the meadows, and sun shines brightly at every flower, providing the warmth and life for all the living creatures. Eternity should be sought in the things that are eternal, and that is love, because no man can walk forever on the paths of this world. But where lays the friendship between a man and this tiny animal when they don't speak the same language? Where does this affection of a man for these small beings, and how could that be as in the justification for holding them caged where they don't belong? The traces of a little bird aren't forgotten. She can still walk and fly pullingly, but her song disappeared because she can't sing along with people. But still, she respects the human because of him providing her the rich life in which her existence is taken care of. She has a safe home despite all weather conditions and doesn't have to fly south just to provide for her food and a place for accommodating herself and her family. A moment for her escape appeared one day when the cage door opened. So she could escape and join the free bird, who was visiting her daily, but she changed her mind, scared of the challenges and insecurities. The main message of this poem is that we won't be happy if we keep making choices based on our feeling of safety, Happiness is to be found with the people we love and care about deeply. This poem is an allegory, full of meanings and recipes for life. The bird actually presents a sensitive human, filled with love and freedom, while the caged bird is a symbol of an enslaved man who won't or can't escape it, relying himself on his safety he is not willing to lose. End of the summary. Thank you.